Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new today, I'm Robin. Welcome to another thrifting video here on my channel. It's my day off and we're gonna head out and hit a couple of thrift stores today. It's a little bit dreary, it's been raining all morning, so to me that's the perfect time to get out, do some thrift shopping, and let's see what we can find. I don't always buy things when I'm out thrifting. However, if I find some things I can't live without today, we'll come back, do a little thrifting haul for you. And I know you guys love it when I show how I use the items that I've thrifted in my house. So we'll do a haul and then we'll style them if I pick up anything today. Sometimes I just do a lot of window shopping and don't come home with anything. So if you're here for it, hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get to thrifting. And real fast, in case you're wondering what I'm drinking this morning, I am a huge matcha girl. I love it so much. I order matcha powder off of Amazon, and every morning this is pretty much my breakfast. It saves me a lot of money at Starbucks, but I take a scoop or two of matcha and some protein, some vanilla protein. I don't really like any other flavor but vanilla in a protein drink. I have this handy dandy little blender, hand blender that I got off of Amazon. Courtney got it for me. I just blend up my matcha with a little bit of hot water, make a little paste, and then add in my protein drink, and it is just yummy. And before we head out, let me show you a couple of areas that I want to look for thrifted items this morning. And one of the items is maybe a thrifted antique plate. I've got a fern on the hearth that has just a little white dinner plate underneath it. And I would love to find maybe a little scalloped plate, maybe something with blue in it to go underneath that plant on the hearth. Also, this area here that Derek keeps his chapstick and his keys, anything that's in his pockets when he gets home from work. This is pretty much Derek's area. We also keep all of our bills here and just different things that we just need to, use on a daily basis. And this area is not very aesthetically pleasing. I've never really been happy with what's here, but that's okay. It serves a great purpose. But I would love to find like maybe a tall wooden box with a couple of drawers. So on the lookout for that to change up this area just a little bit. And then we need to find some terracotta pots. If you've been around, I've had an umbrella table, a glass umbrella table on my back porch now. It's probably 4 years old. And I woke up one morning and I'm like, oh my goodness, it was just shattered on the back porch. It was terrible. There was glass everywhere. And we never really figured out a reason why it shattered. No limb fell on it or anything, but it did shatter. So, and I had taken all of my plants off of my potting bench and put them there to get them watered. So a lot of my plants were on that table when it shattered. So I lost a lot of terracotta pots and I lost a few plants. So I need to invest in some terracotta pots, and I love finding those old aged ones. So those are just a few things that we'll be on the lookout for today. So let's head out and let's start our thrift shopping. I'm so glad you're here, friends.
Just where he was needed, gleaming black as night.
We'll be in a town today called Nacogdoches, Texas. It's about 25 minutes from my house, not a far drive at all. And our first stop is at the Junction Market and Antique Mall in Nacogdoches. This place may not look very large, but it is. I stayed here for about 2 hours. I had brought you guys along before and showed you around this place. So what I decided to do today is just go and walk in the opposite direction. I tend to do that at the thrift stores that I frequent most often. I will walk in a separate, path than what I normally do, just to kind of give a different look of the store and maybe see something that I haven't seen before.
We'll always remember how it felt.
When I ran across this tray, I thought, okay, you are certainly coming home with me. I love the print on this. I love that it was metal, and I thought it would look great under the fern that's on the hearth. However, I thought it was just a little pricey for what I intended to use it for, so it didn't make it home with me, but it was a very pretty metal tray.
Clean in the blackest night. Cloistered in injustice dead.
Okay, now let's head into the little area that's actually my favorite place in this whole store. It is full of teacups, of coffee cups with matching saucers, and lots of creamers. These are items that I definitely love to thrift, and this little area usually never fails me.
The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Spoiler alert, I didn't take these strawberry saucers home with me, and I totally regret that. They are so cute, but be sure to stay to the end of the video just to see what strawberry decor I did bring home with me and where I styled it in the house.
I can wait longer. Sun will rise. I'll be gone.
Y'all, this teapot, if you can overlook the dust, would look so great on my fall hutch. If you're new today, I decorated my kitchen for fall. This last fall, I decorated with lots of mushroom decor, and I absolutely love it. So I also plan to do the same style this year in my kitchen. And even though I did not bring this tea kettle home with me today, I did put it on a list of decor pieces that I saw today that might be great for fall. And hopefully, or maybe 3 to 4 weeks out, I can come back here and pick up some fall items. And now, when I spotted this plate, I was like, yes, you are definitely coming home with me. This is a gorgeous summer plate. However, when I saw the price of it, I thought, oh goodness, on second thought, maybe you won't be coming home with me today. All right, now let's head over to the Nacogdoches Antique Mall where all my wonderful friends work. They all call me by name when I walk in the front door, and I just love coming here. I walk down every single aisle and try to look at every single item. And today I tried to go again in an opposite direction to kind of give you guys a different look of the store. I've really been finding a lot of sweet chicken home decor items, and even though I don't have any of those items in my home, I'm just loving those lately. This little hen is actually a egg separator. I've never seen one of these before, but oh, she is adorable. You guys know, if you've been around, I am a lover of lamps. I love lamps of all different kinds, all different styles. I pretty much have one or two in each room of my home. And this lamp definitely screams cottage vibes to me. I love this lamp. It didn't come home with me today, but I did think of several areas in my home it would look so good at. This is also something I've added to my fall wish list to maybe come back and purchase at a later time. this duck figurine would look so good on the bookcase in my living room, especially during fall. I love the look of him. I love that dark chocolate brown with the white, or her. I'm not sure, but it is so, so pretty. And I love finding unique items. And this is definitely very unique. It didn't come home with me today, but I definitely added it to my fall list. Now we're going to head over to my friend Vicky's booth. She is a great friend of mine. She's a great supporter of the channel, and she always has the best things in her booth. She's definitely encouraged me to start my own booth. I have huge plans for my YouTube channel when I retire, and I would definitely love to have an antique booth. That is definitely one of my number one goals after retirement. I just feel like this would be so fun to have an antique booth here at my favorite antique store. And so Vicky has definitely encouraged me. If you happen to stop by and visit, if you're local, please ask again, like I said earlier, for Vicky. She will give you the best customer service. She'll show you around the store and she'll definitely show you where her booth is. Okay guys, I just got home. I got my little goodie package. We did a lot of, I guess you could say, window shopping today. I was at the first place for about 2 hours, the second place for about 2 hours, and I just came home with a couple of things from the second place. So I actually left the first thrift store without buying a thing. That's normally not what I do, but I did today. So I'm sorry, I've got Derek's Father's Day gift in the back. UPS just brought it by. It's a little bit dark in the house because it is still so dreary outside. You saw earlier that I had to put this hat on because it is still raining. So it was a rainy day, but such a good fun day to just get some thrifting therapy, walk down the aisles, look at everything, reminisce. So let me show you the few things I picked up and then how I'm going to style them in my house. Okay, again, just a couple of things, but oh my goodness, how sweet are they? So this one I got for $4. I love the green and blue. It is a great little summer picture, and I think I'm going to put a little plant in it. I think a little faux plant would be really pretty, and I'll add this. Good question. Not real sure where I'm going to add this, but we'll find a great spot for it. And then I got this beautiful little red and white doily for $3. It's hand crocheted. It is beautiful. I've got several spots this would look cute in. And then last but not least, I wasn't going to buy any strawberry decor, y'all, but for $12, I could not pass this up. Look how pretty it is. I love it so, so much. I think I'm going to set this by a picture that's got my red peonies, and I think I'm going to leave it just like this. I'm not even going to add anything to it. So let's get these. So let's stop and get these three things styled real quickly. Okay, one area that I think this would look really cute at is right here under my new little tea kettle. So let's try it here and see what it looks like. Okay, it's adorable. What do you guys think? It adds a nice little red touch there. So, so sweet. Okay, let's try it one more place. I think it would also look good right here underneath that little white picture. So let's try it there. Okay, Okay, and before we decide if we like it here or not, which it's rather sweet, I'm going to pull it over just a little bit so you can see it more. Let me go ahead and add in, I think I'm going to take away this little area here, and I'm going to add my new strawberry picture there and see if that will complete this area. I like this area, but I don't know. I'm just not content as I want to be with it. So I'm going to change it up just a little. Okay, I think I finally got it the way I wanted it. I didn't like the way the strawberries played off of my little teacup picture, so I put the solid white one in between there. I think I like that so much better. And I went ahead and took my little thrifted green picture and put it in that little blank area right there. Added some little Pioneer Woman utensils and just turned them upside down just to have something inside my new little strawberry picture that is so precious. So I love it. What do you guys think? I really love the way the brass lamp plays off of the brass pitcher, and that picture is to die for. I love it so much. So there you go. So I think this is going to complete my area in my new thrifted strawberry picture. Looks so good here. And I went ahead and put back my little dolly right here. Let me know in the comment section, did you like it better here underneath my little tea kettle or over by the refrigerator? I think I like it here best. Okay, and for my last item, which is this pretty little thing, I think I'm going to add it here. Maybe take away this one and add my new one just to give it a little bit more color here in this area. Hey there. Yes, that is so pretty. I love that so much. And for $4, oh my goodness, I love it when I find a steal. Okay, friends, that's all I'm going to have for you in today's video. Thanks so much for hanging out with me to the end. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this Thrift with Me video as much as I enjoyed filming it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, friends.